Hi everyone, I'm Rana Bassian. I'm here with you guys from HMB Canadian Immigration Firm. We have another live show with Voice of Toronto TV. So today we have our CEO, Dr. Begin, CEO of HMB Canadian Immigration, and we have another member of our team today here for our Farsi speakers. So he can translate everything for you guys in Farsi. So today we would like to talk about Atlantic Immigration Program, and the reason we choose this program is today I was talking with Dr. Begin at the office and she pointed out something interesting. She was telling me that everybody's really focused on the main provinces that are more famous, like British Columbia, Quebec, and Ontario. And usually when we have our clients, their request to be in these very popular provinces. That's why we choose this program today, to give you guys more information about other provinces and how good it can be, and have more opportunity for people that would love to immigrate to Canada. So Atlantic Immigration Program basically is about Atlantic provinces, which are Newfoundland, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island. Dr. Begin, can you tell us more about these Atlantic provinces and why we should choose these provinces instead of other ones, the more popular ones?
Hello everyone. Yes, but before that, you want to announce the phone number of the studio if someone wants to call?
Yeah, of course. So if you guys have any question during the show, you can contact us at 905-670-4114. And also, if you want to ask us any other questions when we're not on TV, you can contact us directly at 905-604-0405. And we have a free toll number, which is 1-888-8555-462. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to your question. We were talking today because most of the time, each firm, even law firm or legal services, usually focus on one program, and they are trying to specialize on one specific program. But in our firm, we have consultants and lawyers who are working on each categories and the program that immigration announced. And also we are focusing in different provinces. We were talking today in the office about Atlantic program because the Atlantic program is easier, and also it's suitable for foreign workers and foreign skilled workers as well. Whoever wants to establish themselves, and then even compare with the federal skilled worker, which we call express entries, with the point system even lower than the federal skilled worker.
Okay, Dr. Begin, I was doing some research today on this Atlantic Immigration Program, and what stands out to me was you don't need an express entry for this program, which is really significant when it comes to PMP, which we talked about last time. Can you elaborate about that a little bit more? Does that make it easier for whoever wants to move with this program?
For the express entries, yes, when we apply for the Atlantic program, is to call pilot program, know, okay. Rana.
Yeah.
So the point system is different, as I mentioned. So what was your question?
I remember that PMP needs express entry when whoever applies through that program. But this program doesn't need LMIA. It needs a very low score for IELTS, and also like they don't need an express
for which
entry.
province? You're talking about the whole
Atlantic immigration. Yeah, that
right,
stands out to me because I feel like that might make it easier for whoever wants to enter the program, right?
For the job offer, or you're talking about the PNP? Just be specific.
Yeah, Atlantic immigration program. Yeah,
okay, yes,
one, yeah.
that's true. So for the English ability test, they need score of 4 that will be equivalent to CLB 5, and even for the French test also they need a 4. It depends if they are professional, so the IELTS is 4, right?
Oh, okay.
But for the knock number, what was it?
So I believe it was the knock number 012. They need like a benchmark of 5. That would be equal to.
Just Rana, be specific. What is 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, of course. So while I was doing my research today,
Yes.
I realized that so the knock number 012 would be more professional and people that have a university degree and they work in like more professional like sectors. And
so you're talking about knock number A and B, because most of the audience and whoever wants to apply, they know by A and B and 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. So A and B would be the more professional ones that like require the university degree, and I believe that C and D would be people that has like a high school diploma even, right? And again, like another thing that stand out is it doesn't have an age limit, right? To apply through this program. That makes it like easier, right? Because people, when they come out of high school, they can apply for this program as well.
So she mentioned it, but I'm just going to summarize it again. Whoever applies for PNP, Provincial Nominee Program, for different provinces, there's no age limit, especially in New Brunswick. There's no age limit. The English score is 4, and also the job experience, instead of having 3 years of experience, you can have 1 year. And also
1 year experience. You need 1 year experience. The resume based on what your university
what is
degree
the
is, right?
Fourth one?
Sorry. Hi, you're talking to Voice of Toronto TV. You're live.
Hi there. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I have a question for you. I have a cousin overseas that would like to come and work in Canada. Can you explain us the process of what he needs to do, the whole detail of the application, and then also I'm watching the show, so your contact details, so then I can get in touch after.
Yeah, of course. We're going to answer your question right now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you want to repeat the question? Because
yeah, of course. She said she has a cousin that would like to come to Canada for work and like immigrate, and she would like to know what are the requirements and what kind of documentation they need.
You can contact us directly for more details, because in order to answer the question and give you the consultation, we need more information about the age, also the job experience they have. So it's hard. Once we receive the resume, we can answer to all the question, and then we can help your cousin. So you can contact us. The direct phone number is 416-836-9911, and then the office number, I don't remember.
It's 905-604-0405.
And also we have a toll-free number.
Yeah, the toll-free number would be 1-888-85-55462.
Okay.
Dr. Begin, I have one more question about this program. So, what about a proof of fund? So, if they want to provide anything about like their funding, is it easier, or like they need like a very like lump sum of money in their account?
So that was the fourth one that I was going to mention it. They don't need any proof of fund at all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
Again, that makes it very specific, because I think
Yeah,
usually
that's good. Yeah,
most of the programs, like, they have requirements as such, right?
that's true.
Okay.
So the difference, and again, the difference between the federal program, which we call express entries, with the provincial nominee program, it's the requirements is it's very important. Lower score for provincial nominee program compared to the express entries. That you have to have more score and point in order to enter to the pool.
I think there is this question that we always get asked, because usually people immigrate to get their citizenship, right?
Yes.
So is this program easy to get a PR? Like, if they want to apply to get their PR, does it make it easier in any way?
The PR for the provincial nominee program, we can apply at the beginning, and as you know that all the provincial nominee programs, the first requirements, they have to have a job offer, right? Again, the difference between the job offer, your question, let me just distinguish, like separate the question and the answer. Rana is asking about the provincial nominee program for the work permit and for the permanent residency. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it works. For whoever applied for the job offer for the PNP program, they can apply 90 days after the job offer once they get to Canada. And then for the PNP program, for the skilled worker, that they will end up with the permanent residency. Sorry, we can apply at the beginning. Now, what is the difference between federal job offers and Ontario job offers and the PNP program? As I mentioned, for the PNP, they can apply with the job offer. They can apply 90 days after they receive the job offers. Once they enter to Canada, they arrive to Canada. But with the federal and the Ontario job offer, they have to start working and right away. And within nine months, they can apply for the permanent residency under CNC for Canadian Experience Class. So two different programs. That's why we just trying to explain and trying to talk about the provincial nominee.
Okay. What was standing out again to me was everything goes hand in hand here, because this program doesn't have an age limit, and they're offering you a settlement plan, which I think it's gonna give peace of mind to the person that applies for the program, because they can get that settlement, and it's actually necessary for them to get that. And they're gonna offer them like some type of settlement that give them peace of mind when they want to leave here and figure it out. When they get here, they're gonna help them to navigate the city that they're staying in, helping them to find a housing, and like can you elaborate on the settlement more?
We will talk about it after the break, because this is one of the advantage of applying for PNP programs. So right now, let's Amir Ali talk about it. Like he will explain everything in Farsi.
Thank you. آقای امیرعلی لطفاً.
سلام دوستان عزیز،
سلام.
در خدمتون هستیم امشب. امشب میخوایم راجع به برنامه مهاجرت از طریق اتلانتیک صحبت کنیم، از طریق 4 تا استانی که در کنار اتلانتیک هستن. یکیش هست نووا اسکوشیا، نیو برانزیک، نیوفنلاند و پرینس ادوارد. این 4 تا استان براتون توضیحی که میخوام بدم اینه که هلت کارت درمانی احتیاج دارن و فود سرویس. فود سرویس مثلا از قبیل رستوران، سرویس هایی که از طریق غذا داده میشه، چیزهای مختلفی که مربوط به رستوران ها و غذا هست. چیزی که میخوام اینجا براتون بگم امشب این که LMIA نمیخواد، آیلتس کم اگه داشته باشین اوکیه، و پروف آف فاند نمیخواد و اینکه اکسپرس اینتری نداره و همه شغل‌ها هم لازم دارن و ایج لیمیت هم نداره، در واقع محدودیت سنی هم نداره و اسکیل ورکرها میتونن از هر جای دنیا اقدام کنن و اونایی هم که ورک اکسپریانس، تجربه کاری 1 سال احتیاج هستش که داشته باشن. صحبتی دیگه‌ای که میخوام بکنم امروز براتون راجبه کسانیه که ما راجبه ناک نامبرای صحبتی بکنیم. اول ناک نامبرای شما 0 و 1 دقیقه دسته‌بندی‌های پزشکان و مهندسان هستن که اینا اگر بچلر کانادایی داشته باشن یا بالاتر ECA باید کانفرم بشن، مدرکشون رو بخوان معادل کنن. اگر برای شماره 2، 3 و 4 باشه، یعنی ناک نامبر 2، 3 و 4 باشه، دسته‌بندیش به این صورتی که باید دیپلم کانادایی لازم دارن، ECA شون هم خارج از کانادا باید مدرک معادل کنن. باز اسکیل ورکرها باید 1 سال 1560 ساعت کار کرده باشن که این ساعتایی که کار کردن باید دقیقاً بهشون حقوق داده شده باشه، یعنی والنتیران نمیتونن و اونایی هم که سلف ایمپلوی هستن، بیزنس خودشونو دارن، برای خودشون کار میکنن، نمیتونن. زبانایی که نیاز داره CLB زبان انگلیسی یا NCLC زبان فرانسوی باید 5 بگیرن. این برای کسانیه که تو اون دسته‌بندی ناک نامبرامون 0 و 1 و 2 و 3 هستن. شماره 4 و 5 اسکورشون میتونه 4 باشه، میتونن CLB شون 4 باشه یا NCLC شون 4 باشه. مطلب دیگه راجع به تمکن مالی هستش. اگر داخل کانادا ورک پرمیت داشته باشن احتیاج به تمکن مالی ندارن. اگر بیرون کانادا باشن، اگر 1 نفر باشه $3400 کانادایی، اگر 2 نفر باشه $4200 و بیشتر از 2 نفر بستگی داره، این اعداد و ارقام تغییر خواهد کرد. باید جاب آفرشون رو حتما بگیرن از یک کمپانی معتبر، باید هم شماره های 1، 2، 3 0 هم شاملش میشه، باید معتبر باشه، از یک کمپانی معتبر باشه. شماره 4 ناک نامبر شماره 4 باید حتما قرارداد رسمی داشته باشن، نمیتونن همینطوری بدون اینکه جاب آفر نداشته باشن بیان ستلمنت بگیرن. و اینکه مجانی هم هست، یعنی کمکشون میکنن که خونه پیدا کنن و اینکه با اون ایالت آشناشون میکنن. اگر ورک پرمیت بگیرن تا 90 روز بعد میتونن برای PR همونطور که خانم بایگان گفتن اقدام کنن. تا اینجای کار توضیحاتی که
We're gonna take a break. Thank you for being with us with Voice of Toronto TV. We're gonna be back after the break.
Hi, this is Mehak Ali. Dosti Masti Dhamal is presenting a special night, Music Vibes. So I'll be performing live on 3rd September 2023 on Sunday in Toronto. So don't miss out. Grab your tickets now. Come along with your families and it's gonna be so much fun. See you all there. Thank you.
It's good to dream big, to own a house and a business. Get residential and business loans. Get insurance to protect your dreams. Get your children in university education without monetary worries. Invite your family from back home to share your success in Canada. Me and my team of professionals will help you under one roof to settle down in Canada.
Amber Financial and Allied Services. Call now 647-887-1696. Amber Financial and Allied Services. All services under one roof.
ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਦੋਂ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਦ ਅਸੀਂ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਟਰੈਵਲਿੰਗ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਸੱਚ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ETN Travels ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜਰਨੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਸਮੂਥ ਡੋਮੈਸਟਿਕ ਐਂਡ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਟਰੈਵਲ ਆਲ ਇਨਕਲੂਸਿਵ ਪੈਕੇजेस cruises super visa insurance ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ETN Travels ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹਰ ਟਰੈਵਲਿੰਗ ਨੀਡ ਲਈ one stop solution two locations to serve you Brampton and Mississauga
ETN Travels serving you from two locations, Brampton 905-463-1301, Mississauga 905-463-1304.
In the heart of Mississauga and easily accessible is Chef Causer's or Dark, a premium banquet hall and event center. Its rich decor and classic ambience welcomes the guests into a royal atmosphere and festive mood. Regardless of the occasion and nature, its space and service adds grandeur and style to all the events hosted here. While you enjoy a sip at the oak-beamed drink station, the artfully crafted traditional cuisine made by our executive chef Kausar Khan will entice your taste buds. From the decor in our banquet hall to the food we serve, everything is made with the spirit of home poured into it. The essence of culture and tradition is woven into everything we do. To celebrate your next event in style, contact us now. Chef Kausar's or Dark, a tradition together.
Muslim Welfare Canada has made a concerted effort to lead the fight against child labor, poverty, and illiteracy in third world countries through the generous support of our donors. Both girls and boys receive free, good quality education. Help educate a needy child for just $1 a day or $30 per month. Donate generously. Call 1-866-754-3111 or visit mwcanada.org.
We're back again with Voice of Toronto TV with another live show. During the show, if you guys have any question for us, you can contact us with the number on the screen. The number is 905-670-4114. And if you guys have any specific questions, you can contact our firm actually. And we have three numbers. One is 416-836-9911. You can contact us through WhatsApp with this number, and our office number is 905-604-0405, and we have a toll-free number which is 1-888-8555-462. A lot of fives. So we're back here with Dr. Begin. So Dr. Begin, you wanted to talk about the settlement for us, the settlement fund that the province would provide for the person that immigrate basically with this program. So how can this settlement fund help? And I read that it's actually like necessary, like it's mandatory to have that, like it's not actually optional.
Yes, again, whoever applied for immigration, whoever wants to migrate in Canada, the most important thing is the fund. So everybody is challenging, and then they have a problem, how much they have to bring, and then the hassle is about the fund that they have to have it, in Canada to support their family within 6 to 1 year. So why we're just mentioning that apply for provincial nominee program? Because the government of each province has different settlement offer, which is they are going to offer a fund. The fund means like they are going to support you once you arrived in Canada. There is, before that, you can apply. Even we can apply through online link, and then the government will give you for one person almost 14,000.
Yeah,
right?
almost 14,000.
Yeah, 14,000. And then if you're a family, obviously they will offer you more to support your first year for your shelter, for your food, even for the school fund. You can apply to through that link, and even we can help you with that. So this is another benefit of applying for job offer, work permit, even permanent residency through the provincial nominee instead of applying just for federal, because all the people outside Canada, they think that Canada is just has 3 capital and 3 major provinces like Ontario, Quebec, and British Columbia. Some of them, they think that Alberta is also part of it, and they don't think about Atlantic areas, other provinces. So please educate yourself, whoever wants to apply under this program. Even you can contact us. We will consult you how you can apply through different provinces. Why we just keep telling that apply through those provinces?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because the Atlantic provinces are very beautiful actually, and
that's true.
And I feel like because they're not known as much, people won't go there, and like they want to be in the major like provinces just because they hear it most of the time and they have more population. And that's the problem, because the Atlantic provinces they have a low population. That's why they need critical worker, they need their skilled workers, right?
Yeah, they think that if they apply for the major cities in Canada, and even for the capital of Canada is Ottawa, not Toronto. So yes, it used to be more job, still has a job available, different jobs, but right now because of the shortage of people and worker in different cities and provinces, like small provinces and provincial cities and Atlantic cities, you can have a simple life. Your expenses is less, and also you can have a benefit of different things that government of that province will give it to you. And also the job, you don't have to worry about how you can find a job. I know if you live in major cities, the average salary start from $20 per hour, but in the small cities the minimum and average payment is between 10 to 15, but at the same time the cost of living is less.
Yeah, so that makes it much easier. And I think this might be like interesting to the audiences. We talked about New Brunswick settlement plan. I think that's actually a very interesting one as well. Can you elaborate on that one more time so they would know like what that settlement would work for and how that one works?
Yes, the government will offer. We don't have that kind of facility, and the government will not facilitate for the major cities like federals. They don't offer that. So we have a call. We will talk about it again.
Hi, you're live on Voice of Toronto TV. How are you today? Hello? Okay, sorry, we lost it.
So yes, as I mentioned that I was mentioning the federal government, they don't offer that kind of settlement fund, but in Atlantic provinces, they offer and they are helping every person whoever trying to migrate in Canada. So they will offer you a fund. The minimum for one person is almost 14,000, 13,000 something. Yeah, and then for the family, they have a better package, and they will give you at least for 1 full year. You can use that fund for your rent, for your grocery, even for your children to go to school.
And even like for if they want to go to English class, I believe that was the PNP New Brunswick. We talked about the settlement plan, give them like 200 hours of English and French classes as well, right?
They do that, yes.
Yeah,
they do.
That I think it helps a lot.
Even if you come under the work permit, if you have a job offer from different provinces, provincial nominees, also they will pay for your training, they will pay for your rent, and also they will offer you an English class for 1,200. Oh no, yes, you're
200
right.
hours.
200 hours of classes. So,
oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And one more thing about the work offer, like the what is it called, like the letter they can get, like the job offer that they're gonna get. So they need. Oops. Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Hi, you're live with Voice of Toronto TV. How are you today?
Yeah, hi. Just a question.
Of course.
What province is the fastest to come to Canada with no investments?
No investments. Okay, we're going to answer your question right now.
Thank
Thank you for calling. So they're asking which province would be the best without having investment. I think the program we're talking about doesn't need investment.
Yes, we do. I think this is the really this is hard to answer this question. It depends on your qualification. If you want to invest, obviously, I think he's asking the cheaper investment, right?
Yeah, probably. He asked like which province is easiest to like,
easier and not invest, right?
Yeah.
This is the program we're talking about today, but you have to have at the minimum level of education is a high school diploma. So it's again, it's the point system. Compared with the federal, with the high level of education. So it's really hard to answer. If you're educated, if you have IELTS, English or French test, or if you don't have money to invest, if you have a job experience, even those provinces, they have a program for labor worker as well. So That's all we can say at this time. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a bit hard to be very specific because every person have a different case. So that's why you can contact us and we're gonna help you more.
But another thing is the timing. The fastest the gentleman was asking. Obviously, provincial nominee program is faster process than the federal.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
So, Dr. Begin, do you want to elaborate on anything else today for us?
Not for now. Let him to, yes.
Yeah, of course. آقای امیرعلی لطفاً برای ما بگین که این Atlantic Immigration Program دیگه چه خوبیایی داره.
مطلبی که اینجا هست میخواستم خدمتتون عرض کنم اینه که چرا افراد تصمیم میگیرن که برای مهاجرت به کشور کانادا بیان به ایالت‌های آنتاریو یا بریتیش کلمبیا یا کبک. آنتاریو مثل تورنتو، بریتیش کلمبیا مثل ونکوور یا کبک مونترال. ما الان دقیقاً صحبتمون امروز بر این بودش که در کنار اتلانتیک اوشن 4 تا استانی هستن که تکرار میکنم: نووا اسکوشیا، نیو برانزیک، پرینس ادوارد و نیوفاندلند. میتونن از اینا استفاده کنن بیان که اینا شدیداً احتیاج دارن به کادر درمان و فود سرویس. اول برنامه هم خدمتتون عرض کردم. و امکاناتی که این 4 تا استان در اختیار میذارن اینه که ببینید شما وقتی که تشریف میارین به کشور کانادا توی این استان ها در واقع مهاجرت میکنین، اینا مزایایی که دارن به یک نفر تا 13,000 رو فکر میکنم $850 اگه اشتباه نکنم تا $14,000 کمک میکنن. رقمات توی 2 نفر و به بالا تغییر خواهد کرد. این مزایا رو برای افراد قائل هستن و اینکه شما چرا باید مثلا تو فکرتون این باشه که به ایالت آنتاریو حتما باید بریم، چرا به بریتیش کلمبیا باید بریم، در صورتی که میتونین خیلی راحت مهاجرت کنین به این 4 تا استان. و اینم هست که آیلتس کم میخواد، محدودیت سنی نداره و اینکه میتونین با این شرایط یه چیز دیگه هم که هست، همه شغل‌ها لازم دارن.
درسته، به خاطر پاپولیشن پایینشون هستش.
و اینکه راجع به ناکنامبرها یه بار صحبت میخوام بکنم. ناکنامبرهای 0 و 1 و 2 و 3 برای افراد مثل مهندسین، دکترها، پزشکا هستن که اینا دسته‌بندیشون به این صورته که به بچلر کانادایی اگه داشته باشن یا بالاتر ECA باید کانفرم کنن مدرکشون رو معادل کنن. اگر شماره‌های ناکنامبرهای 2، 3 و 4 باشن دیپلم کانادایی لازم دارن یا ECA خارج از کانادا باید باز مدرکشون رو معادل کنن. اسکیل ورکران باید 1560 ساعت کار کرده باشن، ساعتایی که حقوق گرفته باشن، نه اینکه والنتیر باشن یا اینکه سلف ایمپلوی قابل قبولشون،
یعنی بیزنس خودشونو داشته باشن قابل قبول نیستش. اوکی، خیلی ممنونم. Thank you so much, Dr. Begin. Thank you for being here for us. Thank you, Amirali. And thank you for watching us. And again, if you have any more questions, you can contact us through WhatsApp. Our number is 416-836-9911. And you can contact our office as well. The number is 905-604-0405. And we have a toll-free number for people that are outside Canada, which is 1-888-8555-462. Thank you for being with us today.
But I just want to mention that the 416, they can send us message through WhatsApp as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yep.
So next week we will talk about Manitoba program.
Yeah, okay. Interesting.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
تا دیدار دیگر، خدا نگهدار.